Welcome to another game day. It's New Games Day. We haven't had one in a while. I've been in Connecticut for the last week to see my grandson, and I'll actually post up some of the videos this week. And just trying to move some things around. Perfect time to do that when you're taping, right? New Games Day today. Today came out the new Dungeons and Dragons board game, which will go with Wrath of Ajalon, Legend of Drizzt, and Castle Ravenloft. Let's take a look at it real quick. I'll go through it a bit, and I'll show you what else I got. I did take the wrapper off already, but I didn't take too many things out. The nice thing about this is the Temple of Evil, the sheet here, it actually gives you a sheet with everything that's in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to cool stuff tomorrow, and I think I'm going to pick out some of the more difficult things to paint so I don't have to paint them. And, you know, I'll keep the Black Dragon to paint. And but if I can, you know, most of these guys are like $1 or $2. So, you know, for another 30-40 bucks, I can just have this thing and not have to paint it and have it ready to go when we do our walkthrough. It comes with an adventure book. There's 13 adventures in it. Pretty much plays like the original game. We'll talk about that in a little bit. You get a code for Neverwin Nights. Here's the rule book. Pretty much, you know, nothing too spectacular. No real rule changes. I'll show you where you get surges and you can play the campaign, where you get more experience and stuff like that. Take a look at it. One thing that's nice is it's got a nice big card for the dragon, which is kind of cool. Your starting tile, your healing surges, your goal. Outside text map pieces, so that's kind of cool. In here, you see the dragon. Pretty big piece. Pretty much kind of like just exactly the same piece that you would get if you bought the painted version of the stuff. And you can see, if you want to paint these, you can paint these, or you could just play without it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to, like I said, purchase that, and I'll show you what that looks like when we do our first thing. The elementals are pretty nice. You know, you can work with them a little bit and paint them and stuff. You got your pile of treasure cards, some of the monster cards. Comes with a D20. And then underneath, you get a ton. You get your hero cards, and a ton of tiles. The game's fairly easy. You'll start in the starting area. You have a hero phase, which you'll move. The minute you move to the edge of a tile, you'll pull an encounter card and put down another tile. You take your tiles, you pile them all up, you shuffle them. On the bottom, you'll be told in the manual which the adventure deck, which tiles to put on the bottom, which ones to put on top. You shuffle them, and then you would just deal them out. So the dungeon always changes, and the story always changes. There's a good campaign to this. We're going to go through the first. Once I get the painted version of these, we're going to go through a walkthrough of the first campaign on this. I like to do that Friday. There's a couple things videos I do have to make that I have to finish. I got that, so I got this today, which I was excited about. This has been delayed about 15 times, and as you know, WizKid is so reliable. If they give you a date, usually you can forget about it. How about we put the die back? Yeah, so this will be fun. to do this weekend. I'm going to play it the one-player version, so you guys get to see it solitaire. Also, got a game called, let's see if I can zoom in on her a little bit. There we go. Heavy Steam. And this is a very interesting game. I'm going to do a bit of a unboxing for this in another video, and we'll talk about this a little bit. I got those two things. Also, let me just turn here. The other video I've got to finish because I didn't get a chance to was doing finishing the Axiom Prime and the Star Wars figures, which I'm in the middle of doing, so I want to finish those paint jobs. I like to have those videos up by Saturday. I like to do the walkthrough of this Friday, and I like to do a playthrough of this on Saturday if possible. So tons of content. Sorry I've been away a bit. I'd like to show you, I'm going to put up a video of some Warhammer figures I did. I'd like to put up a video of my grandson. I hope you enjoy everything that I put out, and we'll talk to you later.